I'm learning Spanish in 2026 without burning out, and it only takes me 15 minutes a day. If you're new here, my name is Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I'm trying to become fluent in Spanish, and in my last video, I traveled to Sevilla, Spain to take Spanish classes with Click for 2 weeks, and that really just jump-started my passion for the language, and this is the year I'm finally becoming fluent. I think one of the biggest reasons people quit learning a language is because it can feel like there's so many resources out there without actually having a structure to learn the language in, unless you're taking classes. It can also just feel more like studying instead of you're actively using the language you want to learn to speak. So I stripped everything back and I built a routine I can actually stick to 15 minutes a day, which adds up to 91 hours a year. So this is my daily routine designed for fluency, not perfection, and it's split into 3 really simple parts. It's short on purpose because consistency matters way more than doing too much all at once and then quitting. I used to grind Duolingo, like I treated it more as a productivity goal than actually learning a language. I skipped a bunch of levels, got a really high score, and then I realized I didn't actually know all the vocabulary that were in the levels that I had supposedly passed. So now I just use Duolingo as a 5-minute warm-up. I use the practice feature to review the words that are covered in lessons, and it's a vocabulary refresher, and honestly, it's a consistency anchor. It's also just really fun to have an app that feels like a game and you can build a streak. Next, I spend 5 minutes either watching or listening to something in Spanish. I'm not translating every word, I'm just listening for words that I recognize, pronunciation, and phrases I hear over and over again. And even if I don't understand everything, my brain is still picking up patterns, and then that adds up over time. I also like how listening to music in Spanish immerses me in the culture, and that's really just the reason of learning a new language, is to learn more about people in their native language. And then I write for 5 minutes. My grammar is most of the time terrible, but writing forces you to think in Spanish instead of just recognizing words you understand. And after I'm done, I usually go back and Google Translate what I wanted to say, and then I correct my sentences for next time. And this part has helped my sentence structure so much. This routine works for me because consistency beats perfection every single time. Instead of chasing a specific proficiency goal in 2026, like I need to be C1 by the end of the year, my real goal is to just build the habit and not lose the progress I've already made. It's more important to me to be able to communicate coherently in Spanish than to understand every word or have perfect grammar. So if you want to try this, keep it simple. Just do one app, one listening source, one place to write. Do it at the same time every day. I do mine in the morning, and then just start there. This is just the beginning of my Spanish journey in 2026. Let me know in the comments what language you're learning and what that looks like for you. I'm going to be continuing the series with Spanish check-ins and vlogs of my progress, so make sure to subscribe and tune in. Bye!